Have you ever had your MRI reveal you're actually 3 raccoons in a human suit? I went to get an MRI for chronic back pain that had been bothering me for months. Nothing major, just this persistent ache my doctor wanted to investigate. The technician, a young guy named Ravi, seemed normal enough as he prepped me for the scan. Any metal implants? Pacemaker? Ever work in a metal shop? Standard questions, standard procedure. I laid down on the table and he slid me into the machine. The familiar whirring and clicking started. About 10 minutes in, I heard Ravi's voice crackle through the intercom, but it sounded strange. Sir, can you come out for a second? He pulled me out, his face completely pale. I need to get Dr. Yamamoto. Don't move. He practically ran from the room. I sat there in that awful hospital gown, wondering if they'd found a tumor or something worse. Dr. Yamamoto came in with 3 other doctors, all staring at a laptop screen. She looked at me, then back at the screen, then at me again. Mr. Garrett, I need to ask you something that's going to sound bizarre. Have you experienced any unusual coordination issues? Like different parts of your body wanting to do different things? My stomach dropped. Because yes, actually, I had. My whole life, I'd felt like I was fighting myself. My hands would reach for different things. I'd try to walk one direction while my legs wanted another. I'd always chalked it up to being uncoordinated. Your MRI shows something we've never seen before, Dr. Yamamoto continued, turning the laptop toward me. You appear to have 3 distinct nervous systems, 3 separate spinal columns, 3 independent brain stems that somehow merge at the neck. I stared at the image. It looked like 3 twisted ropes becoming one. That's impossible, I whispered. We thought so too. But look here. She pointed to areas of the scan. These aren't human vertebrae. The bone density, the structure, we ran it through every database. The closest match we found was Procyon lotor. She paused. Raccoons. The room spun. Memories flooded back. Always being hungry, especially for garbage food. My obsession with washing everything before I ate it. The way I could see perfectly in the dark. How I'd never been able to resist shiny objects. But I have human DNA, I protested. I had blood work done last year. Surface cells, another doctor interjected. We think you're wearing something, like a biological suit. The 3 entities inside are coordinating to move as one human unit. They wanted to do more tests, but I panicked. I ran. Not like a normal person runs, but skittering, using my hands as much as my feet. I heard them shouting behind me, but I was already gone. I made it home and locked the door. Standing in front of my bathroom mirror, I stared at my reflection. Human face, human body, everything looked normal. But now I knew the truth. I pressed my hands against my temples and pulled. Nothing. Pushed against my sternum. Nothing. Whatever this suit was, it had been on so long I couldn't find the seams. That night, I sat in my kitchen, eating cereal straight from the box with both hands. My 3 minds were in chaos. The top one, call him Roger, wanted to call the hospital and turn ourselves in for science. The middle one, Randy, wanted to disappear into the woods forever. The bottom one, Rico, just wanted to find a nice dumpster to raid. We'd been playing human for 34 years, got through college somehow, even had a job at an accounting firm. 3 raccoons in a biological human suit doing tax returns. The absurdity made all of us laugh, a strange chittering sound I'd always suppressed in public. The hospital called 17 times. Dr. Yamamoto left voicemails begging me to come back, promising they just wanted to understand. But how could I trust them? What if they tried to separate us? We'd been together so long, I couldn't imagine existing as just one consciousness. A week later, I saw the news story. Medical mystery, local man's impossible MRI results baffle science. They'd released the images. The internet was having a field day. Memes everywhere. 3 raccoons in a trench coat was real all along. I quit my job via email, sold everything I owned, and bought a cabin in the mountains. Some nights, I practice taking the suit off, but it won't budge. Other nights, the 3 of us argue about what to watch on Netflix. Roger likes documentaries, Randy prefers action movies, and Rico just wants to watch videos of garbage trucks. We're happy though, in our strange way. 3 minds, 1 body, 0 explanations. Last week, a family of actual raccoons showed up on my porch. They looked at me for a long moment, chittered something, and left. I'm pretty sure they knew. Sometimes I wonder if there are others like us out there. The woman at the grocery store who sorts everything by shininess. The man at the park who washes his sandwiches in the fountain. Maybe we're not alone.